The truth behind brand secret formulas and recipes. Coca-Cola is an insanely huge brand name in the beverage industry and has one of the most recognizable visual identities in the world. Coca-Cola's secret formula has been a major contributor to its success over the years. Among all the other brands that kept their ingredients a secret, Coca-Cola was one exceptional brand that surprised its customers during an NFL commercial in 2011, by announcing that it would be sharing the confidential formula of its successful drink with the world. Is it true that Coca-Cola will be sharing its secret formula, or it's just a marketing ploy? It turned out that Coca-Cola played a marketing ploy, using the comical formula instead of the real one for a fraction of seconds in their advertisement. The company is very particular in guarding its formula. So how is it even possible that people got tricked in their publicity stunt? Once the brand even pulled out of India in 1977. The reason for the pullout will astonish everyone. It was then revealed that, if the company had to continue its trade with India, the brand would have to divulge its ingredients to the government because of their legal terms. This is not the only case where Coca-Cola had to deal with such a problem. There was another one, where the company suspected that the Coca-Cola founder's handwritten notes were shared as a part of a divorce settlement, but luckily the brand managed to stall the case for a while. Though the company and people might think that these cases were destructive to the image of the brand, rather it turned out to be beneficial. But how come beneficial? Surprisingly, due to so much buzz about the secret ingredients, the brand in return got a free advertisement for Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola majorly believes if the ingredient is so precious, they had to protect it at any cost. Astonishingly, due to so much importance, the only printed copy of the formula is kept inside a secret secure vault on the grounds of the World of Coca-Cola in Atlanta. Although with such high security, only 2 employees are allowed to access the formula at a given period, and most importantly they both are not permitted to travel together under any circumstance. What is more surprising, is that the identity of both the employees is not disclosed and itself is a secret. The biggest question that arises here is, how can the company manage to produce and sell 1.7 billion Coca-Cola bottles every day in more than 200 countries in the world, while only 2 employees are allowed to access the secret ingredients? If the empire is so big, how come any employee was not successful in leaking the formula yet in the history of the Coca-Cola industry, which is more than a century old? There had been an incident when a former employee in the year 2006, tried to betray the company and offered the secret ingredients and a crucial unreleased drink formula to the rival company PepsiCo for over $1.5 million. Fortunately, instead of accepting the deal, PepsiCo contacted the FBI and helped the police officials to plot a plan against the man and to arrest him red-handedly. Becoming the sole player in the beverage market, PepsiCo could have accepted the offer, but the company denied it as being an illegal practice and that the risk and efforts involved were not worth the cost. Astonishingly, the buzz of secret formula is just a bluff that Coca-Cola has been creating for almost a century. Why buzz? Over the years the company has been using the opportunity to spread rumors about the secret formula to enhance customers' perception of Coca-Cola's uniqueness. The formula is nothing special and many expert chemists can replicate the formula at a very lower cost and to an extent where it is almost identical to the real one. Using it as a marketing strategy, Coca-Cola creates suspense around the product, which in return helps them to promote a peculiar product image in the minds of their customers. Even if the experts succeed in preparing the indistinguishable formula, they cannot defeat Coca-Cola's unique and nostalgic branding technique. Coca-Cola has been known for its branding over the years. The beverage brand has created history and its chain of distribution, which cannot be replicated or copied. People can mock up Louis Vuitton bags as they cost thousands. However, people would rather prefer dupes and think twice before spending so much money on a real one. In the year 1980, while experimenting with the taste and formula, Coca-Cola even developed a new taste drink which succeeded in the blind test, but drastically failed in the market and faced a massive backsplash from the public. The people protested and preferred the old and familiar taste. Finally, the company gave it to the protest and returned to the original formula.